And Roger is not too happy that he has to do all of the taking care of all of the animals right now. Looky there, looky there. She's just like, Marilda, I'm old enough. I should be able to adult now. Oh, and these two are talking about Roger out here. This Braden Laws, I think, is gossiping to Quentin about Roger. Please do not bite us, okay? Please do not bite us. Here we go. Will little Edric be aging up to a child? No, 9 or 19. Hello, all you fabulous and wonderful people. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back for some more of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. And Roger is in the zone all of a sudden. So last time, Roger and Juliana both aged up to teens. I'm super happy about that. But sadly, Juliana here will not be able to get married. Roger here, who is currently miserable and nauseated, I guess, from eating. Oh, he ate spoiled food. Why did you eat spoiled food, Roger? He will be able to get married. So he will be able to get married. I believe it's like right in here somewhere. He just aged up on Monday. Like I did with Richard, we're going to start looking pretty early on here so that we're not waiting to the last minute. We do have the 100 Years War coming up very, very quickly. It is currently the end of 1335. We're going to be going into 1336 here in just a couple of days. And the war happens at the beginning of 1337. So we have a whole thing coming up very quickly. But Juliana is sitting here working with Edric, and he's just like, nah, I'm done. He just totally walked away. He's gonna go try and go use the potty, I guess. It is just in the evening, so we're just having Marilda is making some food, pantry foods. She's gonna get this all ready. I'm actually gonna have Juliana come here and clean this stuff up. So Edric is gonna be aging up tomorrow, so we'll be doing some rolls to see if he'll be going into childhood. I really hope so, since he is our next heir. And so, yeah, we really, really want him to age up. Also, I do not think that they are pregnant. Remember that our pregnancy percentages are pretty low. They're young adults now. Edward and Marilda are young adults, so their percentages are at 25%. So it's going to take a little bit more time to get pregnant. So I'm going to be trying for a baby here later tonight before they go off to bed. And Roger is just sitting here quietly on the side of the bed. I think he thinks this is his room now. Like, he is just always in here, it seems like. I'm going to have him actually go down and take care of himself a bit. Marilda is down here talking with Rose, I guess. She got all of this stuff done, the salted meat. So I'm gonna have her make some pantry foods of cheese and meat. And Rose is tired, so I'm gonna have Marilda put her to bed. We'll have her go ahead and put Rose to bed once she is done there. And we might as well have Edward put Christina to bed. Oh, she is hungry. And she is furious. She wants to have some fun. I'm going to actually have her come down here and grab some food before she goes to bed so she won't be so hangry in the morning. She also does need a bath. We'll do that in the morning, I think. And she is just tucking her little girl into bed. And actually, Edric is pretty hungry as well. I don't know what happened. They all were not hungry. And then by the time she got this made, they're all now hungry at 9 o'clock at night. And these kids are up pretty late at night, eating and chatting. Juliana's just talking with Christina down there, and he's thinking. And I'm gonna have Juliana put Christina to bed. She is about done eating here. Oh, and this little boy is just sitting here talking with his younger sister, his little sister. Oh, he's talking up a storm. And she's thinking about her sister. She was thinking, I wonder how her marriage is going. I'm wondering how everything is going with her. And I'm going to have the kids go all off to bed. We'll have Marilda put Edric to bed as well. She put him in bed, and then he got out. He crawled out, and now he is there. Listen, you gotta go to bed. He's a heavy sleeper. Okay, I don't know what's happening. She's put him in bed twice now, and he just won't stay. Okay, there he goes finally, I think. All right, I'm going to have Edward is going to need to get up. We're going to have them try for a baby. Hopefully, we can get pregnant before he goes to war. And it is early morning, and Edward is going to get up and come grab himself something to eat before he gets ready for work. And Juliana is up as well, and I'm not sure where she's going. She's gonna go clean up, I guess. That's fine, you go clean up. I'll let her. She does need to get something to eat though. And they are just sitting and enjoying some breakfast, and they're just talking. Maybe she's asking him for some advice on her life and what she's gonna do with it. And I'm going to have him come up here and use that. He's going to be going off to the castle in just a little while. And Juliana, I'm going to have her be clean. Maybe she can do some laundry here, I think. This is dry. Pristine and dry. So I'm going to have her go ahead and put all of this away. Oh, this is dirty and dry. We'll have her unload and set that down. And Marilda is up. It is 6:30 in the morning. She's actually kind of woke up late. And I'm going to have Roger get up here and come tend to these animals. He's gonna feed the pig, and he's going to clean, and he's going to feed this cow and clean this cow and milk this cow. And she is miserable from dirty surroundings, I guess. There must be somewhere hidden dishes, maybe. And she's thinking about her dad right now. And he is going, what fitness? What is he doing? He's literally standing here. Okay, but he's fitness level 6 now, I guess. And he's going to go chat with his wife. I'm going to give a couple of these flowers to Juliana here, because I'm going to have Juliana do some of this laundry, I think, to help Marilda out. We actually need to do this laundry, wash in the wash tub. It did not turn out so well. And I think we're going to have to give every one of these babies a bath, it would seem. So we're gonna have her start with Rose. We're gonna give little Rose a bath here. And here Juliana is helping out her sister-in-law doing the laundry. She doesn't seem to mind it as much. But Marilda does not like doing the laundry, so Juliana is taking it on while she is still home here. And then when Rose gets her bath done, then she can come here. There's only one of these left, so Marilda's gonna have to really quick. She is going to have to do some more. We can't, because we need some cheese. Can we make some cheese? I actually think I'm going to have her go ahead and make a pie instead. That's about all we can make. We don't have potatoes. I want to make other things, but we just don't have it. I'd love to have them make some of this stuff, but we don't have the vegetables that it calls for. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and we're gonna use the rabbit up and make rabbit pie. Clean and soaked, okay? They're not pristine, but at least they're clean. And then I'm gonna have her come up here and do this laundry. And then Marilda is gonna have to give Christina a bath. She is downright dirty. She's got that pie made, and she's gonna clean this up. So we'll have her give Christina a bath. And so far, she has got controlled emotions, a state of complete mindfulness, ready to burst forth in any emotion one puts her mind to. And I'm gonna have Edric come down here and grab some of that food. And Roger is not too happy that he has to do taking care of all of the animals right now. Oh, and now she's miserable. She's done way too much laundry, and she's just like, I'm done too much laundry. I'm done with this. She does really have to go pee, so she's gonna come up here and use that. And Edric and his sister are over here talking. I've got pretty much everybody under control somewhat. They're all doing their own things, but it is Edric's birthday. It is almost noon, so we are gonna go ahead and see if Edric can age up into a child or not. So let me get my good old dice roller here. So Edric is gonna be going into childhood, so we just do not want to get a 9 or 19. Here we go. Will little Edric be aging up to a child? No, 9 or 19. And he got a 10. He barely survived, y'all. That's almost a 9, okay? He almost didn't make it. So he will be able to age up. Yay. Let me get my cake and we'll age him up and then I'll get the family around and we can do all of that. So where is my good old cake? It is right here. Add the birthday candles. Okay, so we got the candles on this cake. We'll have them help blow out candles for Edric. Happy birthday, Edric. Here he is. And Edric has aged up. So he got 2 to motor starting out and 1 to mental, 2 to social, and 2 to creativity. All right. So he was silly as a toddler. So I'm just going to go ahead and randomize this and see what we get. And he is good. All right. So then we're going to just pick one of these. He was really, really talkative as a toddler. So I think I'm going to go ahead and give him the social butterfly as a child. There is Edric. I think he is really cute, but we are going to go ahead and pop into cast with him really quick and give him a bit of a makeover. All right, so this is Edric. He got some skins on. Oh, he's got little tears. So let's take off the skin here and we'll take off the makeup. There we are. This is how Edric has turned out. Of course, we're going to change these eyebrows, but I think he's really cute. I think he's going to look a lot like Edward. So I will go ahead and change him really quick and I will show you guys what we got here. Okay, so here is a little Edric. This is how he's turned out. So his eyes, he originally had this one here. I just like these ones better. So they're still the same color, just a little bit different reflection and the ring around the center eye. I went with this little bit of longer hair. I just thought he looked really cute with this longer hair. And of course I gave him the typical hazel skin that I give usually my younger Sims, toddlers and all of that. I tried to use something different, but I always end up coming back to that one. It just looks the best, I thought. I also did just whiten his nose just a little bit. I don't know why my Sims, their nose seems to be really thin up this way. So here's his outfits. I gave him his everyday and his formal and his athletic, which is the same as his everyday, and his sleepwear, his party, his swimwear, his hot weather, and his cold weather. Gave him this little hat. I dressed him mostly in blues. I just thought he looked really cute in this. I think he's really cute. He does remind me so much of Edward, which Edward reminds me so much of James. So we got some strong genes with this family, but at least he has survived. So that is good. There we are. And now I think I will try and get the family over. We'll get Marilda's side of the family over, and then maybe we can get Cecilia and them over here. And here comes the family. Here's Marilda's mother. Oh, and I do think somebody is pregnant. Looky there. Looky there. She's definitely pregnant. So it seems that Richard and Mariana are going to be expecting their first child. Wow, that was quick. I cannot believe it. Wow, I only had them try one time. So we're going to have her come over here and give her sister a friendly hug. And her mom is in here talking, and let's be friendly. And Cecilia has come over as well. I'm gonna have Roger. Richard and Roger look a lot alike. I'm gonna be getting them forever confused together. Roger's gonna come over here and talk with his sister a bit. Hey sister, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. You can see right here how much these two boys look alike. Richard is a bit thinner than Roger. Roger's a little heavier, but they look so very similar. So very similar. And they are all just talking out here. And inside we have the girls, Marilda and her mom, and a pregnant Mariana. And Edward has come home to a full house and is gonna come over here and talk with his sister a little bit. He's like, hi sister, how you doing? It's good to see you. I'm gonna see if we can't discuss expanding a family. Wow, you're married now. Congratulations. Okay, somebody's congratulating Richard or Mariana, I guess. So let's see if we can't discuss expanding the family. I'm not sure where it is at. chat. Oh, right here, under deep thoughts, discuss expanding the family. He's like, have you thought about having another little baby? She's like, Edward, I just had a baby. As wonderful that sounds, I'm not in a physician. Yeah, she did just have a baby. In fact, they believe it's still a baby. And inside we have a pile of trash here. Cecilia's like, why are you not cleaning that up? What is going on? Well, I'll clean it up. And we have Richard here is talking with Christina, I guess, telling her all the things. And here we have brother and sister. He's eating and she's knitting. Oh, she does look really happy. I would like to adult now. What? I feel like I'm old enough now that I should be allowed to go anywhere I want, do whatever I want. Can you treat me like an adult, please? Oh, not until you've grown more, okay? Not until you've grown more. She must have said that to Marilda, I think. Yeah, they're in here chatting, Marilda. And she's just like, Marilda, I'm old enough. I should be able to adult now. Let me live my own life. And Marilda's like, no, you're just 13. You need to grow up a little bit more. You can't possibly know everything at 13. Edward can come in and talk with Richard a little bit. Maybe he'll ask him about how married life is going. It is 5:30. They are leaving. And Jonetta, I feel like she did not talk to her older sister very much. And we're going to give some family advice. And we'll discuss some tips that we learned from the baker. And we'll discuss the nobles. And Edric is just listening to his dad and his uncle here. They're talking. He's just like, oh, really? Okay. I'm going to have little Edric get something to eat. He's hungry. Oh, Jonetta just sat down and had herself some pie. And these two are sad. Not the favorite, but why can't Christina be the favorite? What did she do wrong? She's just like, always, I'm not the favorite. I'm not the favorite. Ever since Rose came along, little Christina here has had an issue of feeling left out. This poor little thing. She just feels like she's just left out of everything. I'm gonna have her come grab some food. And this one, oh, and I can see why she'd think that. Marilda's in here playing with Rose now as we speak. And Edward's just watching. Aw, how cute is this? And Edward's like, yes, my two girls here. I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to have them, I'm going to take Roger and Edward, and we're going to go to the tavern. It is 7 o'clock, so we're not going to probably accomplish very much. I'm going to have him come use this bathroom before we go. But I'm going to have them go out to the tavern for a little bit. At least they're not near as tired as when I took Richard and Edward to the tavern. Okay, I'm going to have them go now. He's all doing really well. And Roger is doing really well. He's a bit hungry, but he can get something to eat at the tavern. All right, here we are at the tavern. I did bring Richard along. We're going to have him come in here and order some food. And so far, we do not have any young ladies. Oh, this Rory has just spawned in here. We have mostly men here, I see. And here we have a Vladius here. He's looking a bit different. These young guys have come to the bar. Don't mind Vladius standing there, but they're all just chatting. And Richard and Roger are eating. Oh, and they don't like Vladius here. They do not like Vlad. Nobody likes Vlad. Everybody's got a face crossed out. They're like, no, we don't like you, Vlad. We do not like you. Oh, Roger really does not like him. Roger is in like, no. Please do not bite us, okay? Please do not bite us. Oh, and these two are talking about Roger out here. This Braden Laws, I think, is gossiping to Quentin about Roger. He had his portrait just popped over his head. Yes, they're talking. These two guys are out here gossiping about us and everybody inside the tavern. And he is talking, Roger is talking with this guy, Seth. Oh, he doesn't like him at all. Oh, everybody hates Vladis. Everybody does not like this guy. He's like, he looks a little too pale. What is wrong with this guy? What is wrong with Vladius? Everybody be hating on him. Oh, he has left. And it's mostly men in here. There's like only been a couple of ladies and they have been like young adults. This Cassandra. Oh, we do have this lady coming in here. Who is this? Nyla Keith. She's a young adult. Yeah, we just don't have a lot of teens. tonight. When we brought Richard, we had a couple of teens come, but not tonight. We have this lady here, Raylan Hook, I don't know. And these two are just over here talking. I don't know where Richard got to. Where is Richard, yo? I think Richard may have left because he is nowhere to be found here. So I think Richard went home. He's like, I gotta go home to my wife. You know, she is expecting a baby. And so, yeah, I gotta get home to her. Roger's getting tired and Edward both are pretty tired. So it's almost midnight and they're gonna head home. All right, and we're gonna have them go up to bed. I'm gonna have Edward and Marilda here try for a baby. And Juliana has gone off to bed. And I'm gonna send Edric here off to bed. Oh, and this one is angry. There is no food at all in this house either. So I'm gonna have Marilda's gonna have to come down here and make pantry foods. I'm just gonna have her do some boiled eggs really quick so that Rose here can have something to eat. Oh my God, what did you just make? Those are eggs, y'all. She has just made, oh, we cannot have this. No. Oh, they're poor boiled eggs. Throw those away. Okay, you cannot apparently boil eggs, yo. Rose is just gonna go off to bed hungry. It's just how it's gonna have to be. She's gonna come up here and use the bathroom, but then she's gonna go to sleep because it's the middle of the night, yo. It is the middle of the night. And Edward is gonna have work be starting, so he's gonna get up here. He's gonna be going off to the castle, so he's gonna get up here and get himself something to eat. I'm gonna have him make some scotched eggs. Oh, and we do have a clothesline that's gonna need repaired, so I'll be having Roger do that. And she's scared of a thunderstorm. You gotta go off to work. I'm sorry, you're not gonna eat those eggs. Don't put those down, please. So I'm gonna have Marilda is needing to she's gonna have to cook. She's gonna need to come down here and we are gonna make some cheese and we are gonna make some more butter. And Edward has gone off to the castle for the day. And it is now currently the year 1336. So we're a year out from the war that's going to be taking place. So that's going to be fun and exciting. And everybody's just asking Marilda for advice today. They've all come in here one by one asking for advice. And now Juliana has come and is talking to her. Oh, she's just chatting, though, at least. And today's mail has been delivered. What do you know? And I'm hearing all kinds of playing in here. Roger and little, who is that? Rose? Rose and Roger are playing. We're gonna have her come over here and we can make cheese and fruit. It's not exactly what I wanted. I do want, we need flour. She is gonna have to make some flour there. And I'm gonna have her come over here. These dry, used and dry. Oh, why can we not wash these properly? Unload and set down. Roger is gonna have to come here. He's gonna have to stop playing and repair this. And she's gonna have to add laundry, add the snowdrop, and then you're gonna have to rewash those. And Roger, you did not come. You came. Wait, you came to fix this and you didn't. You started and you stopped. And there we got our flour. So she can come here now and make some of this bread. There he goes. Now he's fixing it. Okay, he got that fixed. So he can come here and throw this away. And he is going to need to take care of these sheds. She put a Rose in there and is giving her a sandwich. All right. And we now can make our lovely meat and cheese. And her mother is just here with little Rose, who just ate a sandwich. Everybody can come grab some food now. We have the food, and she's just talking with her mom. They're talking about the weather and everything. And this one is so happy to be here. And she's talking about her wedding. Maybe they're talking about her sister's wedding, everything. She's like, I have a great idea. We should get cleaning the dishes, Mom. I have a great idea. You should help me clean this house. Well, she's going to come over here and go to the bathroom and take a bath. These two are in here talking and eating. And Edward has come home and he is going to grab some food. And this boy is pumped. He is energized. He is checking up on. Who's he checking up on? I do not know. What is this? Cue the punchline. Roger and Christina just can't stop cracking. This whole family's nothing but jokesters. Roger, come repair this. They're in the bathroom together. He came in and she's taking a bath. Edward came in to see his wife in the bath. He's like, oh, what's going on in here? Still, there's no signs of pregnancy, y'all. And I do not think she is pregnant. She's just having a hard time. I feel like Isabel went through this. I feel like Isabel went through a period of time where we tried and tried and tried, and it was a long time before she was able to get pregnant. I just really hope, though, Edward and Marilda can have a baby before he goes off to war. And her mom is now leaving. We'll have him join this game. He can play some chess with his sister. And we're going to have him come out here and box. This is slightly dirty, so I'm going to have little Edric can come over here and clean these sheds because I don't think Roger ever did. They're all slightly dirty. And I don't think she gave this baby a bath. She did not. Give a bath to Christina, yo. She came in and sat her down, and now she's playing in the toilet. Do not play in the toilet. That's gross. And these two are enjoying themselves a nice game of chess. Oh, and I think she was cheating, and Roger caught her and just gave her a thumbs down, and he's just not liking it at all. And he's got learning from mistakes. The best way to learn is through mistakes. Next time, Roger is going to succeed. What a great lesson in growth mindset. Oh, I like that for him. I like that. And she's got Chess Victor. Nothing comes easy in life, including a victory at the chess table. Take pride in your feet. Oh, okay. All right, you guys, I think I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. So in the next episode, we'll be hitting the year 1337. We'll probably hit just the beginning of it. We are currently in ending the first part, the first quarter of 1336. So we'll probably be going into the war, or at least seeing who is going to be going into the war. It's a whole thing. We're going to have to roll a die for all of our male Sims that are teen to adult. We've got a few, so we're going to be going all through that. And yeah, so I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, it would be amazing if you did. And don't forget to click the little bell to get notified whenever I have a video go up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.